Hello, football fans. Welcome to Talking Tactics with Lloyd. Of course, our African edition continues covering 10 African countries in the World Cup. And tomorrow morning, or I think early in the morning, we will be all glued to our screen, of course, anticipating the much big match for Bafana, South Africa, of course. So I just wanted to share my views on the match. Of course, we've all had different views starting from the first game about the team formation, the team system, the personnel, the players selected, and the players not being given chances. All said and done, our role as supporters is to rally behind the team and support, of course. The coach and the technical team would also play their role selecting and ensuring that they select the right people to do the job for the nation. So, with that being said, I think from my side, having watched the World Cup so far, and also from an African perspective, of course, wishing and hoping that more and more African countries can progress into the quarterfinal, into the knockout stages. And of course, being a South African, it's not an exception for me. So, coming into listening to Coach Hugo Bruce's press conference yesterday, one wonders whether would he perhaps maybe try to revert back into the 5-3-2 formation that he started against Mexico. I would not rule that out. However, take into the context the opponent on hand, which is South Korea in this case, a very highly technical opponent, very quick and direct, with very good chance creation and conversion rate being so high up front. They've got a world class striker in the form of Son Min Hang. So our defense would need to be on point on the day. Whether we are continue playing from the back, that is not the question. The question is executing the coach's plan, and whoever is selected on the day are able to perform to their best of their ability. In terms of the formation, I don't really have a preference. We can play a 4-3-3 using Sithole, Mbata, and Jalen Adams as our three midfielders, or we can use a double pivot and perhaps maybe call someone like a Rele Mofokeng into a number 10 position. That does not really matter for me at this stage. What matters is the team needs to ensure that they are solid enough at the back and they can be clinical when chances come to their side. So, formation wise, it's not really my forte. And personnel, players who are selected, I would like to believe maybe perhaps someone like Sebelebele or Annapolis, either of the two players can start the game and try to use their pace and width as one of the weapons to capitalize on, because this game is crucial in the context that South Africa needs to win the game. There is no any other option. We win the game, we progress to the next round. We don't win the game, unfortunately, that would be the end of our journey at the World Cup. So all the best to the team, and of course, looking forward to see what the coach does as we get closer and closer to kickoff. So stay tuned for more and more on the African edition on Talking Tactics with Lloyd. Thank you.